Okay, you know what? I've tried to do this intro like 1,000 times. You know who I am, I know who you are. Thank you for coming back again. Let's get into this video. They're like, unsubscribe. Yeah. Hey guys, so I asked you on Twitter to tweet me questions under the hashtag AskAlecJames, and I said make them really good and do not make them boring because I don't want this to be a boring video. I have yet to read these questions, so this is probably going to be a really long video because I'm going from the bottom to the top, and now we're here. Ooh, wait, is that how it goes? Bottom to...
Start from the bottom.
Oh, start from the bottom. Okay, we're going to start from the bottom. And then we're gonna be here. At I am a tough cookie 5 said, if you had any superpower, what would it be and why? If I had a superpower, I would be like a mosquito. At Charity K Howard said, would you rather lick a hobo's foot or be stuck in an elevator? Would I rather lick a hobo's foot or be stuck in an elevator?
Probably a foot.
Probably the foot. You know, I mean, because I don't do elevators. Darian Claire 123 said, would you consider male modeling? I mean, like, I consider myself a male model citizen. I think I'm like so funny. I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. ABT Officia said, are you ratchet or not? No. At Tara Walston 01 said, what is your favorite hobby this week? LOL. Okay, she said I'm funny too. This is a hilarious question. This question is so funny. At Live Love Beth X33 said, do you want to be best friends and eat Oreos and watch The Boy Next Door together? Psych. What taco do I prefer? Isn't it like a standard taco? I prefer the standard. Your secrets out __. Ooh. If you can make your own line of men's cologne, what would your scent be called and made from? I'd probably call it like Sweaty Betty, and it would be made from some lady named Betty, and I would like strap her to the treadmill and collect her sweat. Jasmine May 2000 said, what's your favorite movie, TV show, or something on Netflix? I am actually obsessed with Bob's Burgers. I have already seen all 4 seasons. I personally think that I'm Tina. So if ever you are watching Netflix or trying to figure out something to watch on Netflix, watch Bob's Burgers. It is hilarious, and just keep in mind that I am Tina. At McKenna _blue _16 said, what is the funniest thing that has ever happened to you? This one time I was driving home and my car broke down. It was hilarious. At Izzy HH said, do you make some of your vines on the spot? Yes, so what I do is I get a spot and I stand on it. Okay, I can't even tell this joke. You guys get it. At KS745 said, will you adopt me, please? Yes, but you're gonna have to feed yourself. You're gonna have to clothe yourself and you're gonna have to house yourself. At Abby Hoffman 11 said, if you didn't decide to do YouTube, what would you have done? I don't know, cause that's like such a deep question. Like, I would probably do YouTube. At Millie Lawley said, have I ever been haunted with a 0.0? Is that like a rating scale or is that a face?
Yeah, it's a face.
Oh. I thought she wanted me to rate my experience. I'm like, it was a 10 out of 10, girl. You are on a deserted island and you can have 3 questions. What would... Oh, 3 wishes. I was like, wait, why have I got questions? I don't want questions. My question would be why and I got wishes. You're on a deserted island and you can have 3 wishes. What would they be? 1 would be that I was just the most beautiful person ever. The second wish would be that I was the most richest person ever. And the third wish would be everybody I hate be on that island with me and see how good I look. And I would buy all the biggest houses. I'd be like, oh, is somebody on the island? You ain't got no food. You know, what you doing down there? Oh my God, Sarah from 3rd grade. How are you doing? At Wyatt 62225276, I hope that's not his number. What inspired you to start Vine? I would say like depression inspired me to start Vine because I was just going through like a really weird time, and my friend Melody Willoughby, shout out to Melody Willoughby. She was showing me Vines at the time, and I just became fascinated with them. Brittany Furlan was actually the first person I ever followed on Vine, and now she's one of my best friends in real life. So that's really what pushed me to just be active, and people caught on. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I want to do. That was so inspirational. Depression sucks. At Educated Kaloum. Oh, okay. Why did you pick the name Shidra? Well, actually, Shidra is based on a real life person. I went to church with this lady named Chandra, and she was like this just ginormous white lady. I mean, like, she was just, I don't know, there was something about her. She was just so ghetto. Girl, who named you? And I was the only one who like could imitate her voice. So like we would be in the Bible sanctuary and she would start talking. She'd be like, so today in the Bible studies, we gonna talk about Mark. And like all my friends would be like, Alex, do her voice. And I'd just be like, I mean, so today in Bible studies, we gonna be talking about Mark. I mean, he did some crazy stuff in the Bible. If you read the Bible, he did some crazy stuff. And it just like just turned into this character, and I was like doing it on Facebook, and like I would send videos to my friends, but we didn't want her to know that it was actually about her, so I named it Shidra. And it just kind of stuck, and I just have been doing it ever since. At Haley_Kennedy said, red apples or green apples? Red. At April Sanchez 15 says, how do you stay so positive in a world full of hate? P.S. I love you. I love you too. I would say that I'm not always positive. Obviously you have days where you're just like, this sucks. Like, why are people saying this? Why are people doing this? If somebody told me this and I thought it was so cliche and I actually tried it. So they said, whenever you're having a bad day, make yourself laugh. So obviously I watch my own videos. They say, make yourself laugh and you'll feel better about yourself. And it didn't work. So I came up with my own and I just decided not to read all the hate comments. At Jarlos Voices says, where's Jenny? I've been busy. At Maribel Marino said, I hope again that I'm saying that name right. Are you thinking about being in a relationship anytime soon? If not, why? Well, honestly, I think it's just one of those things where we always think about being in a relationship and you always ask yourself, why am I not in a relationship? Because I'm telling you, you see some of these people walking around and you're just like, girl, if you got in a relationship, where is mine? I'm confused. I want to be in a relationship, but clearly nobody wants to be in a relationship with me. So I guess that's how that works. At cutie_Alyssa_ said, do you love your loyal fans? Absolutely. Like for me, that's why whenever I'm like, give this video a thumbs up, like this picture, oh, favorite this tweet, retweet this tweet, blah, 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 whatever. It's just good to know that your fan engagement is still enjoying what you do. They're loving what you do. When I'm like my Instagram pictures, is because I want to make sure you're still there. I want to make sure you're still involved. Those of you that like everything, subscribe everything, thank you. Because you're doing nothing but furthering my career. Like when I go into a business meeting and they're like, what's your fan engagement? I'm like, oh, well actually my fan engagement is amazing because look how many likes I got on this. Okay, look how many favorites I got on this. Okay, give me my TV show. Goodbye. So yes, I really enjoy my loyal fans. At Fantastic Zyle, when was the last time you took a poop? Actually, I just stopped recording like 5 minutes ago so I can go take one. Okay, so no one has asked me, I'm like scrolling through, no one has asked me, how are you? Am I excited? Blah, 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 because I actually am really excited right now. So I'm just gonna tell you why I am excited. So I have been waiting for this moment for a while now because I've seen other YouTubers do it, and you know, when I watch their videos, I'm just like, I wanna do that. Like, I wanna offer my fans something. Like, what the heck? And then last week, I finally got an email that said, look here, Bobo. Look here, Bobo. Okay, it didn't say that exactly, but how I imagined it, it was like, look here, Bobo. Your wish is my command, and we got something for you and your fans. Okay, yes, rhyme. So finally, I get to give you guys something. And if you watch YouTube, I'm sure you've heard this before. Audiblebook.com finally reached out, and I was just so excited because I just knew that when they reached out to me that I already knew which book I would recommend, the Bible, the complete King James Version. And if you didn't already know, Audiblebook.com is the leading provider of audiobooks with more than 150,000 downloadable titles across all types of literatures, including these: fiction, non-fiction, and periodically. I mean, like, you can listen to y'all Audible books when you is driving, when you was doing some chores, when you was walking around the house and you know your mama about to ask you something, but I listen to the Audible book. Zombie speaking to me. And for my people, Audible Book is offering you guys a free book so that you can try out their service. And if you're worried that your phone or something is not able to download it, it's available on iPhones, Kindles, Androids, Windows Phone, and over 500 MP3 players. So you ain't got no excuse. And you can control how fast the narrator speaks. So you can be like, oh my god, I'm going to the mall, guess what I'm doing today? You don't know what I'm doing today because you can't understand what I'm saying, but guess what? I'm still listening to audiblebook.com. Okay, yes. Or you can just slow it down. Oh my god, I'm going to the mall. And guess what I'm doing today? You don't know what I'm doing today because you can't even understand what I'm saying. But guess what? I'm still listening to audiblebook.com. Okay? Yes. To download this book, the Bible, or if you want to choose another book, I don't know why you would choose any other book than the Bible, then I will leave the link in the description, www.audiblebook.com/AlexJames. That is www.audiblebook.com/AlexJames. Send me a screenshot to Twitter when you have done it and I will be sure to follow you. So that is all for this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, join the Whatterbug Army. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you guys next week. And since last week I totally forgot to announce who the Whatterbug of the week is, I'm gonna give it to Brianna Daily 1 because she tweeted this 2 minutes ago, and even though I asked for this, you know, yesterday, guess what, girl? I am behind too. So you are my Whatterbug of the week. Doesn't it just feel so good? Tell me it feels good. I know it does. If you want to be next week's Whatterbug of the week, make sure you download audiblebook.com, www.audiblebook.com/AlexJames, and get y'all a free book. I will see you guys next week. Put my hair up. Take it back down. Goodbye. Do I have any pet peeves? Yes, I do not like pets that pee. Oh my god, there's so many questions. I act like I'm so popular. I'm like, there's so many questions.
So annoying.
This is so annoying. I tweeted, ask me questions. Then I got so many questions. Just because I like want to answer it. Like, now, what's my worst fear? Not being able to get to the bottom of these questions. Do you want to go watch Magic Mike with me? No, Nasty. What's your favorite pizza topping? You know I can't have pizza. I'm on a diet. What's your biggest accomplishment in life? At the moment, getting to the bottom of these questions. Daisy Danielle 3 said, could you prank call Kingsley?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 573.
Oh, I almost gave out his number. Oh, there's my hummingbird, Fred and Henry.